Hi, my name is Dr. John Douillard, and I want to talk to you about some exciting new research about vitamin D. We all know we get vitamin D from the sun, but when we take an oral supplementation for vitamin D, I was always concerned that by bypassing the skin, was there going to be a negative impact on the function of our skin? Well, now we know that decreased levels of vitamin D on our skin create wrinkled skin, thinner skin, and aging skin. And we also know that between the years of 20 and 70, we lose about 75% of our ability to produce vitamin D3 on our skin. So yes, we all know we need to take an oral supplementation to optimize our vitamin D levels. This is critically important, and I've written about this in many of my health reports. But in addition to that, new research has shown that the application of topical vitamin D on the skin also has an incredible benefit for the skin itself. That when you put vitamin D on the skin topically, it produces certain peptides, certain proteins that help to repair, heal, and decrease the aging of the skin. So it may be that we need both the oral supplementation and topical application of our skin to really optimize our vitamin D levels. Now, why is this? When we absorb vitamin D through our skin, the sun, the UVB radiation hits the cholesterol on our skin, which converts to vitamin or the pre-vitamin D on your skin. In about an hour, that gets absorbed into your blood, converts to vitamin D3, and gets stored in your liver. When we need vitamin D3, the active form, it gets shipped to your kidneys and converts to the active form called calcitriol, and that gets shipped all over your body. But the skin is the last stop. It's the last organ on the list to get its needs of vitamin D. Perhaps that's because the sun thought that, why would I need to put that first? Because I'm actually giving it through the skin and it's getting everything it needs by actually activating and absorbing the VD3 through the skin. And perhaps that's why we have wrinkled skin, aging skin, thin skin, and it's one of the first organs of our body that show an increased aging process. So by combining the oral supplementation of vitamin D3 with the topical application of vitamin D3, it just may be the combination that we need to keep the skin healthy and young. And of course, your skin is not only about looking good and staying thick and youthful and elastic and glowing, it's also an immune barrier. And when you have vitamin D3 in your skin, the vitamin D3 goes right to the nucleus of the skin cell. It activates genes that boost immunity. It activates the repair of your skin, keeping your skin healthy and elastic. It activates not only immunity, but it also activates the production of millions and millions of repair and new skin cells. The vitamin D seems to be the hormone in your skin that controls the replication of the skin, and it's very, very important to have adequate levels in your skin, and we actually are looking at getting it from the kidneys into the blood to the skin. Like I said, it's last on the list. So look for a skincare supplement with vitamin D. As this research becomes more public, you'll see more and more products coming out with vitamin D3 in the skincare products. So look for those. It's a very, very good thing. And make sure you're also supplementing with adequate amounts of oral supplementation of vitamin D3 as well. Remember, optimal levels are between 50 and 80 nanograms per milliliter. I'm a big fan of making sure everybody knows that they're in that target zone. There's thousands of studies that show that that's where the benefits happen with vitamin D3. The normal levels are between 30 and 100, and between 30 and about 50, the vitamin D works to help protect your bones. Between 50 and 80, the vitamin D does magical things. It acts more like a hormone, which it is. Protects you from cancers, autoimmune conditions. It actually activates about 2,000 genes to protect you from genetic predispositions. It boosts the immune system. It strengthens your heart. It protects you from Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, stroke, neuromuscular diseases, and chronic structural issues. All can be linked back to a very chronic deficiency of vitamin D3. So please read the health reports that I've done previously about vitamin D3, but also make sure as you buy new skincare products that there's topical vitamin D3, and the combination two made just what we need to keep our skin youthful and healthy. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. John Douillard.